Hello wrestling fans, welcome to another exciting edition of APW's Aftershock. I'm Michael Gentry, and as you know, we're just 7 days away from the Spring Break Bash taking place here Friday, April 29th, right here at the Royston Gym. We know the big main event will be the NWA Southern States Championship on the line in a fatal four-way match with Anthony Henry defending the title against Seth, Brandon Parker, and Skirra Corvus. Tonight, we will see all four of those men in tag team action in your main event as Brandon Parker teams with Skirra Corvus to take on Seth and Anthony Henry. We have that and a lot more as we continue on the dash to the bash of this edition of Aftershock.
Well, here we are again after another victorious night. But it's not about tonight, it's about next week. And everybody wants to know, CB, who's got next? I tell you what, I got next, and I got a couple chin checks for you. And Jacob Ashworth, since you want to be Captain Saberchump, you can come get some too. And all you gotta do is find one more partner. Because when I step in the Danger Zone next week, I'm gonna bring the ruckus. Will you?
Fans, I'm here with CB Gibson and Jacob Ashworth, and gentlemen, after what we've seen Johnny Dangerous do over the past couple weeks, turn his back on you guys, you get him in a six-man tag team matchup at the Spring Break Bash.
Johnny Dangerous, 2 weeks ago, you turned your back on me, you turned your back on Jacob, and you turned your back on all of APW's fans. Spring Break Bash. When it's all said and done, me and Jacob will be standing tall in your so-called danger zone.
Johnny Dangerous, out of all people to turn on me, I did not pick you. It's been 2 weeks I've been sitting up with stitches in my face, and I've been seeing you turn your back on all these fans, me and CB. Well, you can bring your goons, you can bring anybody you want. At Spring Break Bash, we're gonna just find out how dangerous you are.
You heard it right there, folks. Six-man tag team action to take place at the Spring Break Bash.
Next week, I use you for what you and this title is, and that's a stepping stone on my way back to Anthony Henry and the NWA Southern States title. Just tonight, I laced them up tonight to come here and kick your butt all over this place. And I'm ready to do it right now. I feel like wiping this mat with you right now. But I'm gonna wait until next week. But since you're out here, I think I have a fairly decent challenge for you. Let's bring him out right now. Ladies and gentlemen, the 7-foot monster, Skirra.
APW Aftershock, let me be the one to introduce you to the next North Georgia champion, the untouchable Jeremy Van.
Dustin Knight, I want to be the first man to apologize to you for what's about to happen. Spring Break Bash, you walk that aisle
and you put the NWA North Georgia Championship on the line against a man who's on to bigger and better things. You see, Dustin Knight, that title names me #1 contender for the richest prize in APW, the NWA Southern States Championship. And not that being North Georgia champion won't be something to celebrate, but it'll be all part of the plan to get me back on top. So Dustin Knight, bring that skinny bag of bones, and I'll bring a real man. And when it's all said and done, even you will remember the name, Jeremy Vane.
Spring Break Bash 2011. Jeremy Vane is going to take all, and I mean all of you little buddies in Duncan Enterprise to take this title away from me. You're not going to take me. You're not going to take this away from me. You can bet on that.
Spring Break Bash, the battle of the giants. Carnage. That is basically what's going to be left in the ring after my 7-foot monster dismantles you piece by piece. Take my advice and stay at home, because it's not going to be pretty.
Spring Break Bash. Kevin Duncan, you have your monster facing an enemy he's never faced before. How does it feel? You're facing a man that knows no fear, and whose pain is the reason he wakes up in the morning. Chaos, you are going to find out, like everybody else has, that you are just another body of carnage in my wake.
I have never seen a man as yellow as you. I have never seen a man as scared as you. These people want to see me whip your ass so bad. Everybody here is getting what they want. But me, I tell you what, Uncle Tom, you stay down there on the floor because I got something to say.
Please, no! Quit!
I want you at Spring Break Bash.
Please!
I need you at Spring. Hold that man in here. I need you at Spring Break Bash. And I tell you what I'm going to do. Until you say yes, I want this man to hit this man with that chick. Hey, before he swings the first time, do I have my match?
You won't get no match with me.
I ain't got no match. I ain't got no match.
Ain't gonna be no match. Ain't gonna be no
I ain't got no match.
You ain't gonna be no match.
I ain't got no match.
Ain't gonna be no match.
Hey, I don't have a match. What are you gonna do about that? Since I ain't got a match.
You better put that in the gym now. No. Put the gym down. Please, no. Put the gym
I still ain't got no match.
No, please.
We need to hear him again. Do I have my back? Are you so scared? You let this man die? Are you so scared? Get the hell out of here. You want me so big? I want you. You want me to be? Do I have my match? No match, please. I will kill him. Do you want to fight me? Do you want to fight me?
Yes! Yes! Please let it go! Yes!
I guess I'll be fighting with Kobe. Once again, Shallow Jackson straight out the freaking Batcave, baby. I have been training to lay waste to Jacoby Boykin. From what I hear you have been saying, you're going to mess me up in front of my family, my peers, my people, and even my dog, and I ain't got one. But that don't matter, son, because when you come to me at Spring Break Bash, bring what you got, because I got 10 times more. 10 times make 2 fists, make plus to you, son. Bring it. the Spring Break Bash is going to be the biggest main event in APW history. It's the four-way cha-cha dance for the gold. And let me tell you something, I can't wait to have it back in my hands. Skirra Corvus, Brandon Parker, Anthony Henry. You say it's the year of the Henry. Well, you messed up. Only claiming 1 year, Anthony, because I claimed a lifetime of being the king. And after Spring Break Bash, your lease is up, and I'll have all the goals. Woo!
Fans standing by here with Kevin Duncan and the Sin City Saint Brandon Parker. And gentlemen, in just 7 days' time, Brandon Parker has the biggest task of today. Shot at the NWA Southern States Championship in that fatal four-way matchup.
You're right, Gentry. It's the biggest match of my life. I've headlined all the shows from here and on, but I've never headlined the big show, Spring Break Bash. Anthony Henry, you have something that belongs to me. It's my time now, not yours. It's not the year of the Henry. It's my time.
You heard it right there. Strong words from the Sin City Saint. Fans standing by here with the NWA Southern States Champion Anthony Henry. And Anthony, in just 7 days' time, your biggest test since you became champion, a fatal four-way matchup for that title. How do you feel going into this very important match?
7 days, Gentry. 7 days, and we approach the Spring Break Bash. I have the Sin City Saint, Brandon Parker. I have the King, Seth Delay. And I have Skirra Corvus. You know what that means? 4 men enter. 1 man is going to leave the NWA Southern States Champion. Technically speaking, that means I have a 25% chance of winning this match. But you know what those people are saying? Those people are saying I have a 100% chance of winning that match. Anthony Henry says he has a 100% chance of winning that match. I didn't go through everything that I went through with Jeremy Bain and Duncan Enterprises to finally obtain this dream of this belt right here. I didn't go through all that just to come up short on my first big defense.
Chill.